Out of all the opinions you have, this is going to be your strongest one. And I call this your core fight. Your core fight is the strongest opinion you support, and it's usually tied to your method and your conversion story. So, what you sell. So, for me, it is you don't have an Instagram account, you have a business. What about for you? What is an opinion that you can create at the top of everything you have, everything you talk about, that people can relate to, that people can defend that same opinion and buy that opinion, so that when they buy that opinion, when they buy that story, that narrative that's going to come after, which is tied to your conversion story, they're automatically buying into your product. So you need to be very clear as to what this core fight is. When you have your conversion story, you can summarize that into a single phrase. And that's what I would recommend you do. Once you fill out that document that I gave you with your origin story, your conversion story, and then your own experience and your own things, then I highly recommend you stop, take a look at the conversion story, and okay, then say, my core fight is, and try to summarize this into one line. Kind of like you're explaining a movie or explaining a Netflix series. This has to be the guiding light for everything you do. Is it always going to be the same? No, it can change if you want over the years, but it has to be the same for as long as your business is the same, if you get what I mean. So, right now, take some time right now to finish your conversion story if you haven't yet, and to summarize everything that you do into one single core fight. When are you going to find this a little bit difficult to do? When you sell multiple different products, when you have multiple different audiences. And that usually means that maybe you are breaking your business like into multiple smaller bits that are not helping you fully scale and go all in into one avenue. So that could be a problem. And we have to understand what is the avenue that we need to follow for you to get more results. So if you can't do this exercise, it probably means that there is a bigger problem here behind the scenes. But for most people that have a core problem, a core offer, a core product, a high ticket offer, that should be no problem. You should have a conversion story, a single audience, and a core fight.